Hey everyone, I'm Conrad, a partner at Smith & Howard and a leader on our real estate team. Qualified Opportunity Zones, or QOZs, continue to be an important incentive for real estate investors, and this is an area I've spent a lot of time advising clients on. I want to take just a couple of minutes to talk about some of the incentives available under the program. First, just some quick background. The QOZ program was created in 2017 under the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act. The program provides a tax incentive for private, long-term investment in economically distressed communities. Since the program started, there have been more than 8,700 opportunity zones designated across the United States. All right, now let's talk about the tax incentives available. QOZs give investors a possible double tax break that includes a temporary deferral of tax on capital gains if they are invested in QOZ until 2027, and more importantly, a permanent exclusion of tax on future appreciation inside the fund if held or reinvested in another QOZ for at least 10 years. Additionally, QOZs allow investors to use other strategies in tandem with the tax breaks I just mentioned. For example, investors can leverage the program with incentives like the federal and certain state rehabilitation credits or a 1031 exchange. This is where the ability to layer tax ideas on top of each other really comes into play, and so it's very important to talk through your options with your tax advisor. Opportunities are big, but there is a risk if they're not executed properly, and the ideal structuring for QOZs is not a straightforward consideration. For investors who may shy away from holding their assets for 10 years while still having to pay tax on the deferred gains before the 10-year hold is up, there are creative ways to use debt leveraged within the QOZ to get cash out without waiting a decade. Again, these rules are complex, but our specialized team understands them and can execute the necessary planning for our clients to avoid any pitfalls. In addition to the tax breaks, the program encourages private investment in communities that are struggling to attract capital, with the hope to create jobs and promote local development. Many investors look at this as a win-win, and importantly, the program gives them the creative power to achieve ideas without a lot of government overreach. While there are significant planning ideas around QOZs, this is only a temporary program, and it's important for investors to keep the many other available tax incentives in mind that are not part of the QOZ program, which is where we come into play. Smith & Howard's real estate tax team works with clients on tax strategies that can achieve both short and long-term goals. If you'd like to talk with the QOZ program or discuss the many other tactics available to real estate investors, please call or email me. My contact info will appear momentarily. Thanks for watching. Take care.